Evening, friends. It's Julian from the Cosmos, and we got ourselves a double dose, double whammy weekend of both the DC Connect and the Marvel previews hitting us over the course of this weekend. So I'm back, and We're going to discuss the DC Connect as we traditionally do. Well, traditionally, it's our third time doing this. So this is the DC Connect for books that are arriving in this February of 2022, and we just finished like 20 minutes ago the diamond order for January of 2022. So we've also filled out the Marvel order and the DC order, obviously. We're just missing to fill out Dynamite. But let's talk about DC Connect. What do we got this month? It seems the return of Aquaman, not Aquaman. So I guess it's kind of a sort of a return of Aquaman ongoing series. It is an ongoing series at least. And so we'll look it over. We've got the Monkey Prince here, who appeared in one of the Asian book, DC something or other. I forget what it was called. Anyways, who was his first appearance in that, and so now he's got his own series. And they're doing this for this Connect. They're giving us, instead of a single page, they're doing 2 pages. So what's inside? This is also kind of important. Batman 120. This is part 3 of Abyss. These are their covers. Curious to see. It's Joshua Williamson. I was discussing this the other day. I forgot who it was. Shadow of the Bat, which is the 12-part, 12 issues, 12 weekly series. Last month we had for January, the 1050. Now we're only on 1051, 1052, various covers. People have added for this event, Shadows of the Bat, like more covers that they wanted for it. So we usually get like 13 or 15 copies of Detective Comic, and now we're like close to 20 pulls. So I'm like, all right, I'll get the extra 5 copies for 125, and see if that'll cover the fees of those 5, 6, 7 extra books. So again, because it's a weekly event, we've got 1051 through 1054 in February, if there are no delays. This one's cool for 125. You got a little Bane here. This one's also cool. Libernio, of course, of course. I am Batman number 6. He's going to New York City. So Jace is going to New York. He's not. No one's in Gotham anymore. Batman or other Batman are going to be in Gotham. But this is cool. Mary Marvel is now Shazam. Or she has the power of Shazam, and so I'm going to ask our Shazam peeps, do you want to keep reading for Mary Marvel? Because, you've probably read her anyways in the other Shazam series, so she's got the power. It's a good spin. I mean, it's an existing character, so I am not opposed to this. I think it's really cool to give her a chance as Shazam. So we've got the Aquaman here. We don't have many people who are like mega fans of Aquaman. Even myself, as the Marvel guy, I'm like Namor, blah. He's okay at best. As an ensemble, I'm perfectly okay. As a solo, I'm not interested at all. And so probably this as well. Aquaman as an ensemble cast. We'll ask the Aquaman people if they're interested. Monkey Prince. Oh, it's a limited series, not an ongoing. Look at that. I wonder how many issues. Does it say? It does not. Probably 7 issues? 6? Maybe 10. And Batman's involved. Oh, okay. 1 in 50. My lord. Team Varan. These guys, they're all in on Monkey Prince. Interesting. Suicide Squad Blaze. We barely sell any Suicide Squad. I would sell a whole lot more Secret Six than I would Suicide Squad. Just because the characters that were in Secret Six were way more interesting than Suicide Squad, in my opinion. But you see, this is not even like, oh, it is Black Label, so too hot for a Connect. We'll see. We do have. I'll ask all the Suicide Squad polls if you want this like hardcore version of the Suicide Squad, and we'll promote it on the website as well. Weird Love Tales, definitely a Weird Love Tales. It's probably a one shot. Yeah, one shot. Getting pocket cover. Who? Oh, it's a bunch of writers. Stephanie Phillips. Interesting. Fear State. This is a hardcover, so it's the final hardcover for James Tynion's run. And I no longer have the first hardcover, I only have the softcover version of the first book. So that's kind of cool. Complete collection of James Tynion in hardcover finally coming out. Oh, and then we've got more trades here. Robin in softcover, first 6 issues, probably 1 through 6. Batman's Grave, all 12 issues by Warren Ellis. Warren Ellis' probably final book ever. So we'll see what happens with him. Green Lantern Alliance, indifferent to it, to be honest. I know it's a follow-up to another book, but we'll see. This is cool. Death by Neil Gaiman. So it is the deluxe edition. So it's the entire run. Plus other lots of appearances. This is for, again, Neil Gaiman fans, and it's offered again. This is okay. So this is a reprint of this. So $40 Canadian for this. Really cool. Milestones in History for Black History Month in February. Sure, that makes sense. Static Season 1. This is the hardcover edition of all the issues, all 1 through 6. Batman the Fox, Mr. Miracle, and DC Represent for Black History Month. We've got The Conjuring here. This is also softcover or hardcover? Hardcover for 1 through 5 of The Conjuring. I'm wondering if anyone's going to want this. So Action Comics 1040 here. Even I subbed for the Warworld, and man, Warworld has picked up. I have had so many people come up to me and it's like, hey, I want to sub to Action Comics. Very interested in Warworld. And so 1040 here is available. Aquaman The Becoming, part 6 of 6, most likely. I think so. Aquaman Green Arrow, Deep Target, City Order of the World. These did not pick up. I mean, we have some people, like 1 or 2 each, but it's not the big thing. Bad Girls at FOC picked up, and I'm sure at release, because I ordered so many, it'll pick up as well. The art style is amazing. Look at this. This 125 cover is so cool. I think I'm going to read number 1, and we'll see what happens when it gets to us, and then if I sub to it. Batman versus Big B. Like 1 or 2 people who sub to this. Batman the Night. I see that's kind of depressing. Like, it was the main page of Batman the Night. It was on the previous Connect, and look at this where it is now. It's just a tiny little part. Thanks, DC. I would give him more prominent feature. Sorry. Long day. Urban Legends. So great. I'm very excited for this. Urban Legends doing. I was very off on Urban Legends when it came out for first 3 issues, and then it started picking up, and so I'm very happy with the series overall. So I was clearly mistaken of it. Batman Catwoman, part 10 of 12. I'm trying to restock as much as possible in Batman Catwoman, just because the back issues keep selling on the book. So, haha. Black Manta, I've got 1 person. Blue and Gold, I've got 1 person. So this Catwoman, this is a great Jacal cover. It's a great Jenny Frison cover. Let's try to increase the size. And again, with the Michelle Pfeiffer-ness, very frustrating. I don't think at this time I can just say, yes, I'll order 25. I did order 25 for 39. We'll see about 40 what happens. We can just stick with this for this great size. Dark Knights is still number 4. See, I'm kind of disappointed Dark Knights is still number 4 because the character variants for the 125s are gone. So it seems to have been just the first 3 issues. Dark Knights is still, I read in the first issue. It was amazing. It was easily the best comic book I read that week. So very hyped on this. Soul Plumbers, no one cares about this. DC versus Vampires did way better than expected to. Under order completely, so very excited for this series to continue. Great maxi series of 12 issues. Deathstroke Inc. That has been disappointing to me. I'm still supporting it. See what happens, but it has not gone as far as I wish it would. Future State Gotham, a couple of pulls. Green Lantern, stable pulls. Hardcore Green Lantern fan base. But Jacques was telling me is like he doesn't know where this storyline is going. There's like 3 different stories happening at the same time. So hopefully that picks up. Harley Quinn 12, stable pulls. I guess 125. The animated series, great series. Human Target, actually more people have picked it up than expected at the last second. So Tom King fans out there, of course. Justice League 73. This Naomi cover is pretty sweet. I'm very curious about what's happening here. Oh, and so, okay, Nightwing 89. I'm really excited for Nightwing 89, where Dick Grayson now teaches Jonathan Kent. I think that's an awesome, awesome way for Tom Taylor to like write both books at the same time. I will be ordering these because I hope that all the Superman, the Son of Kal-El people will be like, oh, you need to read this, guys. It's secretly a Superman issue, and so I hope they'll pick up Nightwing after that. Newman the Amazons, nothing merrily. So clearly DC had problems getting all the images ready in time. So Justice League Incarnate, a hero dies. It's kind of sad that we don't have the covers here. Justice League vs. Legion of Superheroes. I don't know where we're going with this, but it is Bendis. I will have to ask the Justice League people. I didn't do it for last month. I have to do it. One Star Squadron, Pennyworth. Nothing much here. No one subbed to One Star Squadron in the end, but I did order some, so for number 1, so we'll see what happens. Refrigerator full of heads for Joe Hill. Robin 11, great subs, great covers. This cover in particular, the variant, is really awesome. Suicide Squad 10, 12, and the King Shark issues. Robinza number 4 also picked up really well. I did not order enough. I promoted the frack out of it, and then at release, everyone's like, "Oh, this looks great." It's like, yeah, I've been saying for 2 months, it looks great, guys. Scooby Doo, Supergirl, Wonder Woman of Tomorrow, Woman of Tomorrow. I believe this is the final issue of the maxi series. Son of Kal-El also has picked up. A lot of people have picked up number 5. I hope they'll stick to the series and they will read it for going further. Swamp Thing Grim Hill, actually a lot of people pulling it. I'm very happy about that. Probably the Jeff Lemire effect. Task Force C did not go anywhere. Kind of sad to say. Flash 779. Don't know what's happening here. Unexpected Heroes arrive with Flash with Eclipso. Joker 12 also all these. Oh no, they're up to 4 covers now. We were doing 3. Now it's 4 with the incentives. Teen Titans Academy, disappointing. This I don't even know why it's here. They've already pushed like issue 9 to an extra whole month. So this is telling us this comes out in February 2022. It's not happening. I can guarantee it. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, Puzzle Box, Teen Titans United. Also not much. Nobody. But Joker, definitely lots of pulls. Flash, we've got some pulls. We might actually have a new pull coming up. Very interested in seeing what he's going to do. Wonder Woman 784. The Dodson covers, always a big fan. Wonder Woman Evolution, I got nothing. We haven't seen the first issue. Really no idea. Absolute editions of Multiversity. I don't even carry the regular trade from Grant Morrison. I probably should. We'll see, but I'm not. Only special orders for the Absolute editions. Challenges Super Sons. Is this an omnibus? It's a soft cover edition. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, World of Krypton. I don't recall if anyone subbed to World of Krypton. I believe at least a few people, but the first issue has not come out yet, so I really can't do anything. Gotham Central Omnibus by Ed Brubaker. is probably amazing. I've never read this run. Oh man, Edward Brook and Greg Rucka. Whew, it's got to be amazing. Hellblazer Rise and Fall. This sold really well again from Tom Taylor and Derek Robertson. So this is a softcover edition. I hope the page sizes are off again because yeah, that's my issue. Is just keeping stock of these weird sized books. But I understand why it needed to be for the art style to see all the details. But anyways, magazine sized books difficult, especially for trades. We've got Constantine Volume 26, stock up for the store, always a seller. I have no opinion on this Legion Superheroes. The Question, Dennis O'Neil. I'm not a fan of The Question myself, so I don't know. New Gods Book 2, it's pretty cool. New Teen Titans Volume 13, and this is a softcover edition. I wouldn't stock this up for the store, but I'm very happy to support it. Yeah, hardcover editions and New Teen Titans I would probably keep. Wonder Woman. The cover is really cool, but eh. That was it. Wow, it was a really small connect. And lots of Legends of Tomorrow and Batwoman ads. It's not a great connect, guys. It's not a great connect. Like when the key title is Aquaman, and then like Batman the Knight is like tiny, and like they're promoting Shadows of the Bat. It's like this is month 2. I don't know, people. New champion Shazam, Josie Campbell. Anyways, well, yeah, this was a release. Tiny connect. Nothing of real note. The notiest things, in my opinion, will be on this Aquaman thing. Is like the ongoing series are ongoing and they're doing cool. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. It was a really short book. Not much of note. All right. Well, we'll get these in about 2 weeks' time. First week of I think it's like November. November 30th it comes out, so for December 1st release. You guys can look it up. As always, if you disagree with me on my views in the Connect, please let me know in the comments down below in this video. Otherwise, we'll see each other soon. We're going to filming the Marvel previews now. Thank you so much. Have yourself a great day.